Hello Sagittarius. Here's your horoscope for January 24th. Welcome to this space of real predictions. On our channel we are publishing your horoscopes daily, so you should keep an eye on our updates every day. Be attentive to what the stars have in store for you in love, your work, your economy and your health. Solve your doubts with our daily horoscope. This could not be your luckiest day so far. It's likely that this will improve in the following days. A small group of numbers that may influence the day for Sagittarius: 12, 50, 16, keeping a visual reference with turquoise and blue. Today's Sagittarius horoscope emphasizes the need for some well-deserved self-care and reflection. Let go of excessive responsibilities, practice balance, and keep your spirits up. You will reap the benefits. Today's horoscope is one of self-care, allowing yourself time and space to slow down and focus on taking care of yourself and your mental and emotional well-being. Despite the enthusiasm of the Sagittarius zodiac, you must make sure you don't stretch yourself too thin, either with physical labor or your emotions. You may need to accept the occasional rest and make sure your work or relationships aren't stressing you out too much. Be confident and bold and tap into the power of your true nature, utilizing creativity and analytical precision to bring all areas of your life into greater harmony. Today's stars offer a chance for some powerful perspective and change, making it the perfect day to step into the power of who you really are. The sign of analyzing and perfecting the small things, bringing your attention to the details in all areas of life. The focus for you is to move beyond perfection and appreciate the work as it is. Allow the creative expression of your soul to lead the way and realize that the effort itself is a great achievement. Outings, parties, and pleasure jaunts will keep you in good mood today. Investment needs to be made with a long-term perspective. Family members would support your views. Experience pious and pure love. It is also the good time to express yourself and work on projects that are of creative nature. Take advantage of your enormous confidence and go out and make some new contacts and friends. Marriage will reach to its best today in your life. Love. Sagittarius, you need to think more with your head and less with your heart. Passion tends to blind you, and this can cause many unpleasant situations in your love life. Look for a balance to lead a quiet life. You know well what you want, Sagittarius. However, sometimes you're more attracted to looks or the needy. Luckily, if someone doesn't suit you, you should be able to walk away. Those who are in a relationship will learn to moderate their behavior. Your partner has probably already given you several warnings. You sometimes need too much attention, and that isn't always possible. Sagittarius, are you expecting too much from the other person? You have to understand that everyone feels and lives love in their own way. You can't expect others to act exactly as you want them to. The daily horoscope recommends you not to be so dependent on your loved ones. The more freedom you leave them, the better the relationship will be. Love can't be natural if it has chains. Single Sagittarius, you should stop stressing over things. If that person does not pay attention to you, there's no need to make a drama. Things happen the way they are supposed to happen, even if you don't understand it. In your love life, practice honesty and don't take too much on your plate if it means losing sight of what matters to you. Although Sagittarius is a sign of adventure, there may be moments when being reliable and consistent is important too. Couples may take this opportunity to find adventure together and maybe try something new together that could spice up your relationship. When it comes to matters of the heart, use your keen intelligence to observe the present situation and analyze it in the light of its true worth. Let go of expectations that don't serve the love and passion you seek, and stay open to surprise and joy that is part of true love. Sagittarius, Jupiter and Pluto are in your 4th house. This means that you will have to overcome certain situations in the area of love. You will no longer be able to blame the past for what happens to you in the present. As for your family life, there will be power-related conflicts. If you have children, you'll feel how they challenge your authority all the time. Don't try to impose yourself too strictly or it will get worse. If you're single, you'll understand that you need to open your mind more. Your old thought patterns limit you, Sagittarius. You'll have to reinvent yourself once again in order to enjoy relationships. Sagittarius, the stars predict new beginnings for you. If you're single, you may start a relationship. If you're in a relationship, you may embark on a new life project. In either case, something is moving forward. This movement of energies in the field of love will charge your batteries. You'll feel very motivated and willing to eat the world. There will be parallel changes in the way you perceive a person. For some natives, the blindfold will fall off and they will see their lover without filters or ideals. If this is your situation, this could shock you. Ensure your love life is perfect today. There can be outside interferences that may disastrously affect the bonding. A past affair may come back and turn everything upside down. You need to talk with the partner and resolve all issues before the relationship turns into a fiasco. You may also fall for a coworker, which is good in case you are unmarried. Otherwise, it may have a serious impact on your family life. Female natives may become pregnant today. A friendship may suddenly take a twist by turning into a romantic affair today. You need to wait for the friend to express the emotion. Today is also good to propose, as the response would be mostly positive. Avoid the first half to gift something valuable. Instead, choose post-lunch in a romantic indoor space for a surprise gift. Dinner is also a good way to strengthen the bonding. Ignore minor issues or else they may turn into serious problems, ultimately impacting the relationship. Work. Sagittarius, today will be a very intense day at work. You won't have a minute for yourself during the working hours. It may be stressful, but you know how to handle these situations. If you're self-employed, you'll also have a very hectic day. You may even have to work longer hours than you had planned. Luckily, this will just be a temporary situation. You know that your reward is near. Right now, you're on the right track to succeed. The stars point to professional development for you this week, especially if you give yourself enough room to move around and to get creative. Have faith in yourself, find opportunities to share your unique talents, and keep in touch with influential people in your field. You are sure to be in the spotlight soon. Don't let fear or lack of faith hinder you from taking chances, and be open to the chance to try something different at work. In the realm of your professional pursuits, it's essential to stay the course and be fully committed. Focus on the task at hand and find your way out of analysis paralysis. Explore different approaches, use your experience, and never let failure or setback stop you. Money. Sagittarius, everything seems to be going well at work. You have achieved most of your short-term goals so far. That doesn't mean that you've stopped progressing, quite the contrary. Today's prediction reveals that your professional life will take a turn very soon. You may set up your own business, or perhaps you'll move to another country for work. The influence of the stars in your sign is clear. There's a lot of movement. Not many natives are going to stay as they are. Therefore, you'd better be prepared to take opportunities as they come. For money matters, Sagittarius will have to exercise patience and concentration. Save as much as you can now, don't be rash with decisions, and watch out for risky investments. Your success is built on your practicality, so do whatever it takes to stay grounded. Focus your resources and direct your investments into profitable channels today. Carefully examine all the data, study the trends, and understand the underlying dynamics. Choose the options with the greatest potential return and act swiftly. Health. The Sagittarius prediction for health talks about a regular day. You won't suffer from any serious illnesses, but you will certainly not feel as energetic as usual. You can be very demanding with yourself. This leads you to commit excesses, both physically and mentally. As a consequence, you tend to feel exhausted at the end of the day. Why don't you follow a daily schedule that will help you avoid this wheel of hectic activity? This will ensure that you respect meal times, breaks, and work schedules. The daily horoscope reveals that there won't be major changes in the area of health. This means that if you're recovering from an injury, you'll continue to be on sick leave, but you'll see progress. Sagittarius, as for your health, you will see spirituality, creativity, the unconscious, and healing grow. Karma will appear before you and you'll discover that it's time to heal it and let it go. This will be a fantastic period to get rid of anything that is preventing you from ascending for your better self. Life will feel more optimistic, joyful, and free for the first time in quite a while. Open your heart and dive into the deep oceans of your spirit. However, it will also be a perfect time to reflect and pray for what you wish to manifest in your life. As for your health, you may want to take a direct approach in order to get what you want. If you go around in circles or try too many different things, you will not achieve the well-being you seek. Your emotions will intensify greatly, Sagittarius. This will make you feel overwhelmed by intense mood swings and changes in your energy levels. This is something that will happen whether you like it or not. As it happens, it's best to try to relax as much as possible instead of trying to fight this whirlwind of emotions. This could only make it worse. You may have a viral fever today. Some minors may fall as bruises while playing. Seniors need to be more careful about their health and avoid anything spicy or oily as food. It is good to stay away from stress and people with a negative mentality. With your enthusiasm and vigor, you can easily tackle the obstacles that lie ahead. Whether you're striving to make changes to your lifestyle or starting a new fitness regime, today is the perfect day to make sure you get the ball rolling. However, remember to not overstretch yourself, as today is more of a foundation-laying exercise. Establish the roots that will sustain you throughout the year. You'll show much interest in leading a more sustainable life. Not only in relation to the environment, but also to yourself. The current pace of life stresses you. That's why you could consider moving to a remote place. From there, you'll enjoy a less materialistic and more meaningful way of life. Health is in the spotlight for Sagittarius, who must give themselves time and space to recover if they have been running themselves too thin. Mental health matters, so make sure to keep up with healthy routines and treat yourself to moments of rest. Pay special attention to your overall health today and work towards regaining and maintaining the highest level of balance possible. Eat nutritious foods, exercise, and use the powers of meditation and rest to improve both physical and mental well-being. By simply adding exercise and healthy eating to your routine, you can make significant improvements to your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Appreciate and take care of your body, and it will take care of you. That's all. Thanks for seeing us. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll be notified when we publish a new horoscope.